Well, it's Funky Monkey Friday, and that means it's time to throw down and get straight funky. But the point is, today I'm going to talk about monkeys because why not? I often hear people telling me things like, why do you like monkeys so much? The real question is, as I just stated, why not? Although I do think my love for primates has been getting a bit extreme, I will stop at nothing to harass as many people as possible about our simian cousins. Now you may be thinking, just get to the point, tell us what you're going to talk about. Alright, I will. Now I'm sure some of you have heard someone say some very dumb monkey jokes, other than the more common, half past a monkey's butt after asking for the time. There's another saying involving monkeys that literally speaking makes no sense whatsoever. Today, I will be talking about a monkey's uncle. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle is a phrase that a lot of people for some reason feel the need to say. It's apparently meant to imply surprise, but the thought of being a monkey's uncle begs a few concerns. First up, one of your siblings has to be a monkey. Next up, scratch that last one of your siblings had to have had relations with a monkey. Lastly, scratch the first two concerns, this is meant to show surprise. The English language sure has evolved a lot, hasn't it? We go from saying, wow, all the way to, well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Now listen, I like monkeys and all, but monkeys don't have relations with the stinky humans. Non-human primates are far too intelligent to be the offspring of any human. Now, I've gone over the saying in general and why it doesn't make sense, but not too much about its figurative meaning. So let's get into it. Before that though, I just want to say one thing. This is a pretty small channel at the moment, and it would be pretty epic if you subscribe, because according to YouTube statistics, only a small... So when someone says something like, I kid you not, I flew in the sky, there are a few different ways that you can reply. Number one, you can say, wow. Number two, you can say, I can't believe it. And the last one, which is just spitting out random gibberish until something you say makes partial sense. Now what can I mean by random gibberish? You guessed it, it's the phrase, well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Apparently, all the saying is supposed to mean is that you're surprised at something you thought was impossible. Such as being a monkey's uncle. It's quite similar to the one about pigs flying, but I'm obviously not going to talk about it because it's basically the same thing. Even though this phrase is entirely illogical in a literal sense, I wouldn't be sitting here making a video about it if it wasn't a thing. Now would I? I know what you're thinking, but Christian, I thought you said you despised it in every way imaginable. And to that I say, yeah. I gotta make a video somehow. My thinker organ can only come up with so many ideas in such a short amount of time. With that being said, that is all I have to talk about for the day, and I'll see you another time.